Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. So I had no idea how I was gonna find the right words. Just wanted to hop on here and give you an update. So a couple weeks ago, we heard from my social worker. Unfortunately, there's no independent living places right now. And unfortunately, my mom and I talked about it. It's not possible, and living on my own, fully independently. So it's just not possible. Because the only problem is I would have to buy my own groceries, and then that would just not be possible to live independently on my own. It would be costly to live independently on my own. So it's just I just can't afford to live independently on my own. It's so group home is the only option that I have left. Got to deal with Kurt all the time. That's really difficult to deal with. At least I get breaks from him. As a matter of fact, Brian and my mom and I should say Brian and I and Ned and Eshaday and our other staff get a break from him for a couple days because he's on vacation. I don't know when he's going to be back. I believe he'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. So he's on vacation, so it's just me and Brian and the other staff and Ned and Eshaday. Even though Eshaday and Ned are not here right now, they're out and about. So it's just me and two of the new staff right now. Brian's at work. He's probably on his way home right now. Overall, I'm doing okay. Things are getting better. This is really what I would prefer, living independently on my own, but unfortunately it's just not possible. And it's not an option, unfortunately, so this is the only option that I have left as a group home. Thankfully, Brian and I are in a really good group home with really nice staff that really care about me and Brian so much. So at least my mom has some fun things for Brian and I planned for the summer. So I'm looking forward to that. Brian and we're going to get together with my mom tomorrow after church. We're going to go to the movies. We're going to see Toy Story 5. And then my mom and Brian and I are going to go to the coast for a couple days at the end of the summer. And then possibly maybe back to Albany for a couple days. We'll see. And then I would like to go somewhere that my mom and Brian and I haven't gone to in years. The Enchanted Forest. We haven't been there since Brian and I were younger. So I guess the Enchanted Forest has changed over the years. The last time we were there, it didn't have very many rides there, but I guess now it does have more rides, because my mom said it's changed. So about a year ago, my mom and my Aunt Rosemary and my second cousin Carter went there. And then the summer, next month on the 25th of July, we're going to get together with our family. We're going to have a summer family gathering. So we pretty much have a busy summer. So summer's getting busy now that we're getting on to summer. But other overall things are going okay in terms of during Brian and I's new journey that we've been in. It's just that I've been having my ups and downs. it's just, I mean, don't get me wrong, my housemate Kurt's really nice, but he can just be, a lot of times he's difficult to deal with, but like I said, he's on vacation right now, so Brian and I no longer have to, we don't no longer have to deal with him for a couple days. I believe he's on a Disney cruise. I think, but yesterday my staff person told me that, I guess he has some family living down in, I don't know, I think California, I'm not sure. I think they're just visiting family. I guess they're just visiting family, Kurt and his mom. So, yeah, it's just nice to have some peace and not have to deal with Kurt, for my housemate, for a couple days. Yeah, so, anyway, that's the update, and I will talk with you all soon. Take care, y'all. Bye, everybody.